Hello, fellow readers. I'm R.E.Fort, and welcome back to my podcast, R.E.Fort, Without Music, Life Has No Soul, and this episode of my book reviews. First, I know it's been a while since my last book review post, and I apologize for that. I haven't stopped reading, I just took a break from posting reviews, so this review will be different and a little longer than normal. The books I'm covering in this review are T.K. Folk's The Secret of Secrets, The Apocalypse Sequence 1, 2, and 3, The Ashura Enigma, The Panacea Conspiracy, and lastly, Dan Brown's Secret of Secrets. The backing track in this post is the title track from my 2025 CD, Stop Waiting for Me. As always, you can find this CD and others on all music streaming services, and all my music can be found on my website at R.E.Fort.co. Let's get to the reviews. Okay, the first book is The Keeper of Secrets. Elliot and Ashura are doing their best to stay away from danger with a plan to focus on his teaching at university and building his relationship with Ashura. But on vacation, they are soon pulled into another mystery, trying to find out the secrets of a dead colleague, an old notebook, and a group of vicious assassins dressed as priests with a long-standing vow to protect the secrets. On my scale of 1 to 5, 1 being don't bother and a 5 being a real page-turner, I'm going to give this book a solid 5. In the book, The Apocalypse Sequence 1, Elliot is back teaching and living with Ashura when their world is turned upside down. A message from a colleague that someone is planning on using the same technology that Elliot uncovered is planning on using this technology to trigger an apocalypse. Elliot and Ashura are back on the hunt to save humanity from this group. On a scale of 1 to 5, I'm giving this one a solid 5. In the second book of the Apocalypse Sequence, we continue the race to save humanity from a group set on culling Earth's population to save the planet. This is another great page-turner, so on my scale of 1 to 5, I'm giving this a solid 5. In the last book of the Apocalypse Sequence, we have a fast-paced conclusion to the first 2 books in the series. Again, on my scale of 1 to 5, I'm giving this one a solid 5. In the book, The Ashura Enigma, we get to see some of Ashura's backstory. How did she become an agent, and what her life was like before getting involved with Elliot. This book has a lot of great suspense and action. On a scale of 1 to 5, I'm going to give this one again a solid 5. In the book, The Panacea Conspiracy, Ashura and Elliot have a daughter, and Ashura and her daughter have been poisoned. Elliot is consumed with grief and fear to the point he can't move or think. He relies on a friend, Jordan, to find a cure to this deadly poison that is killing his Ashura and his daughter. On a scale of 1 to 5, again, I'm giving this book and the rest of this series a solid 5. The last book I'm covering is the Dan Brown book, Secret of Secrets. In this new story, Robert Langdon is back, this time in Prague, with a colleague and scientist, Catherine Solomon. Catherine is in Prague to give a speech on her new and pending manuscript regarding the nature of human consciousness. When one morning Catherine and her manuscript go missing, Robert starts a search for her and why someone would want to keep her from releasing her book. On a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being don't bother and a 5 a real page turner, I'm going to give this book a solid 5. Well, I hope you enjoyed these reviews. You can find all my podcast episodes on my website at R.E.Fort.co/podcast. And as I mentioned, the music track I used in this post is the title track from my 2025 release, Stop Waiting for Me. You can find it and other CDs on all music streaming services, and all my music can be found on my website at R.E.Fort.co. As always, without music, life has no soul. Thanks.